Good evening. It is Tuesday, August the 13th, 2024, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I am your hostess, Lanicia Mayberry. Still working on the timing of getting this shared to the team page, so y'all bear with me with that. I apologize about that. Hold on. I'm almost there. And there it is. Hopefully they will see it. All right. The mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. Good evening, team YouTube. Good evening, team Instagram. And good evening to everybody who is watching. Welcome to Team Tuesday. If you're watching live, please comment hustle hard in the comments. If you're watching a replay, please comment hashtag replay. If you're watching on Instagram, I'm not able to see your comments without toggling between two screens. And your girl just can't do it. So if you'd like to comment and for me to see it, especially if you have a question, can't do it. Oh Lord, nope, we're not doing that. Sorry, I was trying to put the link, the YouTube link, in the comments, so I apologize about that outburst there. Here is the YouTube link in the comments. I have been asked several times, will the replay be available? Yes, the replay will be available to this video. So tonight we are going to talk about Paparazzi EXP. If you are watching from your device, please take this time while I'm making the announcement at the beginning of this training to switch, if you can, to a PC or to another device so that you can follow along with your phone. I'm going to be sharing my screen on here to show you step by step how to do specific things in the EXP app. Also, while I'm sharing my screen, I won't be able to see any questions, but I do plan to go back, scroll through all the questions at the end, pull them up on the screen so we can see them and answer them for you. Please write your questions in full sentences, because if you say something like, "What was that?" at the end of the video, I'm not going to know what that was, because I'll be watching it. I'll be looking at the question after the fact. So please write out a full question so that I'll be able to help you. What else? That's it as far as that part that I could think of. If I think of something else, I'll add it later. Announcements. You guys, I forgot to mention last week, Misty Kirby, founder Misty Kirby, gave us a challenge to show 100 pieces in 30 minutes. Who has done it? Who keeps forgetting to do it? But I'm going to get it done this week. That is my goal. You guys, do it. If you've done it already, do it again. All right. That's just to give you more exposure, get you more used to being out in front of the camera. And if you really do the math, it's like 30 seconds per piece, I think. Y'all know me and math. I didn't do that with a calculator. I did that in my head, so I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 seconds per piece. So it's literally like a flash show. So I plan to just show earrings when I do mine, because that's the easiest to pick up and put down and show and put back. But you can do whatever you want. 100 pieces, 30 minutes. Have fun with it. I plan to, I have a clock behind me that has a timer on it. I'm going to set that timer and let my customers see if I'm actually meeting that time. You know, I'm going to have fun with it, and I want you to have fun with it too. And one thing that I really want to encourage some of you that maybe don't sell as much jewelry, or don't have as many viewers, right? Use this time, this video, as a way to build up your viewership. Okay, use viewership as your goal, because as your viewership builds, then your sales will build. So don't get discouraged if you don't sell any jewelry. Still, you want to get into the habit of describing the jewelry, showing it quickly, keeping a smile on your face, right? Interacting. Still gotta interact with your viewers, right? All at the same time. So please have fun with it. Don't be nervous. Get out there, do it. I'm talking to myself as I am talking to you, because it's necessary and needs to get done. Did you all get those second devices out yet? Huh? Did you get them out yet? Because I'm ready to share my screen and get it cracking. Tiffany said, didn't get it done in 30 minutes, but I'll do it again. Yes. It's showing the pieces in 30 minutes. That doesn't mean your show has to be 30 minutes long, right? Because if you're just setting up and saying hello and giving your little introduction at the beginning and then you start your timer, that adds a little bit of time back, just a little. She didn't say the show had to be 30 minutes. She said show 100 pieces in 30 minutes. So if your show's like 35 minutes, 40, no, don't have a 15-minute intro. That's way too long, okay? 35, 33 minutes, then you're good. You still showed 100 pieces within that time frame. All right. You was talking too much. Kiana said, I tried. I was talking too much. It happens, just like I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna jump right into the meat. We are training tonight on Paparazzi's newest app, Paparazzi EXP. You guys, this app is amazing. I hope that you had a chance to go into the Learn tab and do all of those videos, because there is a method to my madness. That was my challenge to you. I gave you a whole week to do it. Something that could be done in like less than 30 minutes. So I hope that you tapped on all those videos and completed the quizzes, because we's about to jump in. This app is amazing. I'm so excited. So I'm about to share my screen. Once again, once I share my phone on the screen, you will see. Well, no, maybe let me change it. Hold on. You won't see me. You will see my screen as I see my screen. I won't be able to see the questions. I will only be able to see my screen. Okay, so it's gonna look a little wonky at first until I get my phone added. So patience, please. Patience, please. Here it comes. There it goes. I'm just going to take a really quick look into YouTube and make sure this is showing up there, since I can't. I'm just going to take a really quick look all right. into YouTube and make sure. Never mind. It didn't do like I needed it to do, so I apologize. Hopefully, y'all can see my screen. I did like test recordings on this a couple times, so I think it's doing what I needed to do. All right, so this is the EXP app. If you have your other device, please open the EXP app on the device in your hand as you follow along on the screen. Does that make sense? You're looking on one screen, you got your phone in your hand while you're looking on the screen. All right, so this right here is like the home screen, the dashboard. Before we get started, what I need everyone to do, in the top right hand corner, you should see two pink parallel toggle looking buttons right underneath my battery that's at 59%. I want you to tap that. Okay. Now, as you can see on my screen, my tools is already at the top. I want you to move your tools, titled My Tools, to the top. So it is most likely at the bottom. You could just slide up. You'll see it at the bottom, and you could just grab it. Those three parallel lines on the right hand side, that allows you to maneuver it around. I want you to grab it and take it to the top. Take it to the top so that when we get to that later on, it'll make more sense, okay? I should have had this already ready. I bet it's not caught up. My notes for y'all are in my phone, so yes. I didn't think that through. Let me pull that up real quick. EDC. Yes. Okay, so we did the home screen, we did the toggle, we moved to my tools. All right, so next let's talk about, let me leave that open. Let's talk about sneak peek. So we're gonna click done to come out of here. I hope everybody was able to do that. Once again, you're gonna take on the left, oh Lord, the right hand side of the screen, the 3 horizontal parallel lines. Grab them and move my tools all the way to the top. Hope you are there. Again, the replay will be available for you to go back. You're gonna hit done, and it'll take you back to that home screen. And yours won't have the water bottle and the earrings at the top. Those are test videos that I did. But you will have the add media button. That's what I'm looking for. You want the add media button at the top. We're not doing that right now. We're getting that ready for when we do get to that. Hope everybody's with me so far. I can't see if you are or you're not. I hope you're there. All right. Next, we're going to talk about sneak peeks, y'all. Sneak peeks is thebomb.com. Because it's we didn't get clarity on when these pieces are actually coming out. However, what I'm going to show you right now is how to use sneak peeks to your advantage. So scroll through your homepage. Your homepage may be in a different order for mine. I can't remember if I moved sneak peeks or not. You can either go back to the toggle button and move your sneak peeks to the top, right up underneath my tools, or you can look for it. Either whichever way you're more comfortable. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. I hope everybody is with me. But in sneak peeks, I want you to slide those pictures over to the left and right. Now there's only a few in there, right? If you're wanting to see if there's more pictures in there, you can click right above that last little ring where it says see all. Tap see all, and that shows them all to you. And that's in every category, you all. That's in the blockbusters, that's in the Z pieces, all the categories. You hit that see all, then there's more pictures and videos available to you. Everyone with me so far? I wish I could see that without oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Yes, Lanisha, you have a whole iPad sitting right next to you. Stand by. I just want to see what... No, I won't be able to see the questions, so disregard. Okay. Never mind. All right. While we're in the sneak peeks, I want you to pick an image. Choose an image. Any image that you want. Let's stick with pictures for right now. Let's not get into the videos. Let's just choose an image. Any image that you want. My favorite color is yellow, so this is grabbing my attention right here. I'm going to use this image. You can choose any image that you want. It's going to work exactly the same way. Okay? Have you chosen your image? Could be any image. Don't get too tricky about it. Don't get too decisive. This is just an experiment. Okay, at the top right to the bottom right of this image, you'll see a heart. You can add this to your favorites. Okay, if it's a image that you plan to use often. If you hit those glasses there, it takes you to this piece on your website. So if you look on the screen, you'll see my face and my business name. But if you're looking on a second device on your phone, you should see your face. I hope you have a picture there. And your business name or name. Okay? That was a direct link to the piece in your website. Pretty cool, huh? You want to make sure you take a look at that just to make sure there's nothing wonky going on and it is actually connecting to you. Okay? So we'll hit done to go back to the image. Done is in the top left-hand corner. All right. So we're going to share this piece. We're going to advertise this piece. We're going to post this piece. What is the purpose of that? To get people to our free website. Our website is free. I keep stressing the word free because I've been in other direct sales businesses where I had to pay $15 or more a month for a website. Whether my customers shop there or not, I had to pay that $15 a month for a website. Okay? And our website is free. This is a big deal. Paparazzi created this tool to help drive eyes to our website and help us get free PV from our free website. That's awesome, y'all. We're talking about free money right here just from doing what I'm about to show you right now. Okay, so without further delay, you're going to hit that share button. Okay, there might be some different options on your screen. I think I took screenshots of those. I don't want to go into my pictures while I'm sharing my screen. Lord have mercy. I meant to put them screenshots in the front. Jesus. Just go through those prompts until you get to this screen. You don't have, you can just, I think it says got it. You can click got it till you get all the way through till your screen says this. Share on social, send to contact, and copy. That is the one thing I forgot to do. Lord knows. I got crazy stuff in my phone. Nothing bad, just anyway. Receipts and such. So right now we're gonna click share on social. Share on social. Okay, so there should be a generated message that Paparazzi EXP put on the screen for you. You have some options here. You can use this message, or you can use this button down at the bottom where it says AI Composer. Right underneath the message, it says AI Composer. Before we go there, there's also a refresh button that you can hit that will change some of this wording around and put a different caption here. So as you can see, this is a little bit shorter. There's no emojis on here. Please read what it says because it is AI. So you want to make sure that it's talking about jewelry and not something else based on like the beads in the picture, or, you know, say the jewelry was like that ring that was a butterfly. You don't want it saying anything about bug spray. So you want to make sure that that you read what the generated message says. But we're going to click on AI Composer. This is a really neat tool. I said neat, yes, neat tool that Paparazzi has included to help us with our captions on our images. So go ahead and tap on AI Composer. Okay. Hopefully everyone is here. Again, if you're typing questions on the screen, I cannot see because I'm sharing my screen and it is taking up my entire screen. So I will look at your questions. I just cannot see them right now. Hopefully everyone is here. If you are not here, the replay will be available on YouTube and Facebook, not Instagram. All right. So from here, you can make some choices for your AI Composer. How we were taught in the training was to take out title. Not sure why. I haven't played with that really. but we were taught to take out title. We are going to post on Facebook. So hopefully everyone here has a Facebook account. So we're going to tap Facebook. Okay. This, the next section says purpose. We're going to tap selling because we want to sell those, whatever image that you picked. We're looking to sell that, right? Tone, you want to keep the tone friendly. All right. And then at the bottom where it says general, we want emojis because people like pictures, and we want it to be shorter. All right. Hopefully y'all are with me so far. So at the top, in the pink for applied tags, we want description, shop, sneak peek, English, Facebook, selling, friendly, emojis, and shorter. I hope I'm not going too fast. I'm really trying not to, you guys. Please be patient with me. All right, so we're going to hit next in the top right-hand corner. Next. It's going to populate another message for us based on those options that we chose on the previous screen. So read what yours says. Make sure it has to do with the piece that you chose. Mine looks good. Mine looks good. Hopefully yours does too. We're going to keep going. So from here in the top right hand corner, you're going to hit copy. Did you see that? Once you hit copy, it takes you to back to the screen with your AI composed message. Then you're going to hit next in the top right hand corner. And now it's going to ask you where you want to send it. Right? So it does look slightly different on an Android phone than an iPhone. I'm using an iPhone to show you, but you should have some options similar to this that you can slide across. But as I stated, we're doing Facebook. So click the Facebook icon. For training purposes, for right now, we're going to post to the feed. Okay. It says feed, story, or group. From what we learned in the training, the story isn't, for right now, the story isn't the best place to post this way. Groups, yes. And feed, yes. Now, the thing about the feed, right? If you have a business page and a personal page, whichever one you're posting to is the profile that you need to have up. What does that mean? So I'm going to go over to Facebook. So right now, my Facebook is on my personal account. How do I know that? Because in the bottom right hand corner, it's my personal account profile picture. If I wanted this to post to my business account, I would hit the magnifying glass. Nope, that's not it. I would hit my face. Not literally, right? And then tap on my business page. And now, I didn't know I followed Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Wow. Okay, so now it's connected to my business page, okay? So I can come back over here to the EXP app, hit Facebook again, and I'm going to tap feed. As soon as we do this, I'm coming out of here to check questions. So don't think I'm going to do the whole training in here and confuse you all. Okay. With the image on the screen, remember we copied that message, right? And as you can see right here, there's no caption. It's just a picture. Nice picture, no caption. You're going to tap to add the caption. You're going to paste it there if it will act right. Come on. No, there it goes. Paste. And then post. Okay. So it says a link has been copied. Well, that went by really fast. So now we're going to toggle back over to Facebook. I'm going to go in my business page. I'm going to go down to that post. Let me refresh. There it is. But there's no link to shop. Oh my goodness. That's because you have to hit comment, paste. There's that link. Share it. Now, I strongly recommend checking out that link and making sure. So I'm going to tap that link. Boom. There's my website. There's the piece. My customers can shop that piece and grab it. I just spent a few minutes earning free PV. Hold on. I'm coming out. Stop mirroring. Stop sharing. All right. What questions do you have just about that? Did I go too fast, you guys? It is hot in here. Alexa, set the thermostat to 77.
The AC is set to 77.
Okay, let me go up a little piece. The sneak peeks have already dropped. Yes, this is just an example of using the sneak peeks to your advantage. And the sneak peeks have already dropped to us. Do our customers know that? They're sneak peeks for our customers. Because are they really looking at Paparazzi Accessories business page like that and knowing what the sneak peeks are? So use it to your advantage, but that is a good point. Those particular ones had already dropped, but they will refresh with new ones. Very good point. I wish I knew how to log into EXP. So good point. To log into EXP is the same exact way you would log into your back office for Paparazzi. So the username is your consultant number, and the password is whatever password you set up when you enrolled with Paparazzi. All right. Danielle says you'll see in the same login and password. Yes. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you for being in the gap for your girl. All right. Yes, Angela, contact corporate. Tiffany said, my composed message looks good on the Android. I had to add the message from my clipboard. Thank you for that point. So you guys, I have an Android also, but I couldn't figure out how to share the screen with my Android and my iPhone at the same time. Plus, you all know how uncomfortable, most of y'all know how uncomfortable I am using my Android because I don't use it that much. I only use it to go live, and we know how often that happens. So I apologize to my Android users. I'm not trying to exclude you. I'm just trying to give you a general idea of how it looks. But thank you for that point, Tiffany. Duchess said, OMG, I love it. Me too, girl. Me too. Let's see. Word of Truth says, what if it says out of stock on the link, but you have it in your personal inventory? Oh, I'm so glad you asked that question. I'm so glad you asked that question. Okay, so if you have it in your personal inventory, whether you have Premiere or you have like a Shopify or a Commento store, you would go through all of those same steps, except remember at the end where I copied the link in the comments? and it went to my replicated site, you would copy the link from your Premier store, your Shopify store, your Comment Sold store, wherever in the comments instead. Very good question. Now, here's also the thing. You said if you have it in your personal inventory. If it's out of stock on the replicated site, right? But the customer actually clicked the link to go to your website. How many times have... Okay, I don't speak for myself. So, I'll be on Amazon a lot. It's almost embarrassing. So, now, Amazon shows up in my Facebook feed immediately. I can show y'all, like, it'll be one post and directly underneath is Amazon ads. And it's like streams across of different things for the house, because I've been shopping for the house. It doesn't matter if I tap on something and it says that it's out of stock. If I liked it enough to tap on it, I'm going to try to find something similar to it or something else on. I'm here now, right? It's no different with our jewelry. If they tap on that piece and, whew, God forbid, it is sold out, right? Most likely than not, they're going to look through the website and see if they see something else they like or see something similar to that or just see what's in there. So do not feel like, oh, that piece is sold out, I can't post it. Now, I'm not telling you to false advertise. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying don't be discouraged about you posted a piece and then it's sold out and it's no longer there. The purpose is for lack of a better term, clickbait. All right, to get them to your website to see what's available there. Okay. All right. You see, Dan says the customer may still be able to shop that item under the last chance category. That's also a very good point. Also a very good point. Let me go back up. I missed some things. LaDonna says I got some of the I lost some of the steps while switching to my business page, so AI wording does not show my posts. Okay, LaDonna. Hold on just a second. We 30 minutes in. I will do it again at the end if there's time. I'm trying to keep this within an hour because it's a lot of information. But it may also be helpful to go back and watch the replay for that portion. Okay. But I'll try to go over that again at the end. Kayla says, I just shared it on my Instagram business page and it also shared to my Facebook business page. Yes, is that in your settings that way to share your Instagram post to Facebook? That is a good feature to take advantage of, but I'm just wondering, did you set it up that way previously or did EXP automatically do that? Please let me know. Crayana says, my link didn't come up after I selected my photo. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do that again. The image part. We're gonna do it once again, step by step, because a few people got lost. So no problem. Thank y'all for letting me know. Spread it from T. Brandon! Hey, boo! All right, I got you. So we have the chant. We have to change the tags for each post, or is there a way to save tags? We want to use frequency. Very good question, Tanya. That option was not presented to us, so yes, you would have to change tags for each post. As far as I know, that may be a feature that's added later, where we can have set tags. But as of right now, you would have to set them each time. Very good question. Tamika says, if they really want that piece that is sold out, we can always invoice them, correct? Well, if they message us. Yes, absolutely. You can always invoice them. That's a good point also. Cynthia says, how do I get the correct link in the comments? Okay, we're going to do that again. Let's bag it on up like a U-Haul truck. And we're going to do that one again. Okay. This time we're going to do it in the Blockbuster section. That might be a little bit easier and cause less confusion. So let's go back. Remember, it's going to look crazy for a second. All Very good. I love all the interaction. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we're going back into the EXP app. I'm gonna click done. Oh, I want it. Okay. And we're just gonna back arrow back out to the beginning. So everyone should be on the home screen for EXP. Home screen for EXP with the sliding images at the top. Okay. All right. So let's scroll down to Blockbusters, wherever your Blockbusters are. So it'll say Blockbuster Collection. Tap See All. And choose your favorite Blockbuster. Whichever one it is. We all have a favorite Blockbuster, don't we? So I'm going with Untamed. Y'all with me so far? Okay. So we're gonna share it. Click the share button. Then we're gonna tap share on social. It's gonna generate a message. I don't know about that snake on there. Okay. And you don't have to use AI Composer. I was just showing you another option as far as a caption. I am extremely uncreative when it comes to the caption. My famous words are cute, hot, fire, gorgeous. Same words over and over again. Like, so boring, right? So this will bring some life to my captions. Everybody doesn't have that problem. This is here to help you if you do. You could delete this whole thing, right? You could just take all of this out and type your own message. Or for training purposes right now, we're going to hit AI Composer at the bottom. And we're going to apply the tags. So we're going to take off title. We're going to add Facebook for the audience. We're going to add selling for the purpose. Friendly for the tone. Emojis. And shorter for general. All right, slowing down a bit, just to make sure we keep everybody. So once you have that, you're gonna tap next in the top right hand corner. Oh, look at all those emojis. Ooh, I like it. No snakes, yes. And I mean, you can change your preferences. I'm going to change that emoji because I don't have blonde hair. That's my preference. Okay. All right. All right. Once you've read your message and you approve of it, in the top right hand corner, hit copy. Copy. And it takes you back to the generated message. You're going to hit next in the top right hand corner. You're going to choose the Facebook icon. For training purposes, we're going to post to the feed. In the caption where it says say something about this photo, you're gonna paste the caption. Now, that what you just pasted there, you don't have to pick up something else to paste the link. Somehow, in this magical computer way, once you hit post, notice that I'm not going and copying anything else, right? I hit post, it posts to my business page. I'm going over to Facebook, refresh my business page so that the pictures show up. I'm going to hit comment and paste again. There's the link. It didn't post that caption again. Okay? And I'm going to post that. There's the link. And it's me. Questions? Did y'all get it that time? Hey, Brandon. Can you schedule this post? Ooh, good question. Not to my knowledge. Not yet. Not to my knowledge. But my challenge to you is to play around in EXP and see if that's a feature that has been added. I haven't seen that. I could have missed it though. How do you paste with Android? Mine didn't work. Someone with an Android phone help me. I thought it was the same way. I thought you just tap the blinking line and it pastes. You're welcome, Antoinette. Kayla was about to ask that as well. Okay, let me pull out my Android. Let me see. Is it dead? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's dead. Sorry. Who got an Android in here? Help me. I'm going to try on my Android real quick. Okay. Yes, I got... Okay. Let me know, Angela, when you try it on your phone. Because LaDonna says her link didn't post. Kriana says, yes, I got it. So the only way to post the link is in the comments. Ooh. Ooh, y'all coming with these questions tonight. No, I don't think, nope. No. Let's go back. That's a good question. Good question. No, you don't have to post it in the comments. Share screen. Enter. Good question. All right. So, in your EXP app, if you go back to EXP from Facebook, it should look like this. And you see that link? You can copy that link. Oh my God. Copy the link. Phone. Help me. Okay, that's not okay. I'm just okay, so let me go back. So you would go through all the steps that you just went through, right? So I'm gonna do this really fast in a zoomed manner to get back to this from where I was, okay? So share on social. We're not gonna do the AI composer right now. We're just gonna take what it give And then we're going to post to Facebook. And we're going to do the feed. And we're going to post it right there. And post. It's on Facebook. My business page is going to look crazy. That's okay. So then you're back on this screen, right? Click done. And it automatically falls to this screen. Hit share again. Copy. Go over to Facebook. Refresh your page. 3 dots, top right hand corner of the post. Edit post. Paste. There's your link in the caption. Y'all get that? There's your link in the caption. Crayana says just press anywhere and it should say paste. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. The way you yell is dead. Because it dies so much faster than my iPhone and it doesn't get used. That's why I'm like, oh Lord. I'm an iPhoner. Tanya says, after you post your pic with the description, you should be able to go back and get the link for Android. It should take you back automatically and you will click open Facebook and paste the link. Thank you, Tanya. Angela says, I'm on a roll now. I can do it on both phones. You go, girl. I ain't there yet because I ain't charged my phone. All right, so we're going to move on to another feature of this. I'm glad you all are enjoying this. I hope you all play around with that. Use that to your advantage and post to your social media outlets. Right now, it looks like mostly Facebook and Instagram is only available, but I'm sure Paparazzi is working on getting Threads and X and whatever else added because they want us to share this with the world, right? And that's the only way to do so, by having other options. So we're not done. We in here for a minute. I hope y'all invested because I got 2 more things to show y'all. Two more things. One is something I asked everybody to do last week, right? I asked everyone to complete the videos and learn. So in the bottom, in the center, there's a little graduation hat. It says learn. I want everybody to tap on learn. If you have not completed these videos, please do so, because this is an onboarding system Paparazzi has created for us. Now on my team page, Team Radiant Styles, Cuter Than Most, Millionaires Club, multiple other team pages, I was able to partner with other leaders and add some guides that I created based on the welcome book that Paparazzi gave us years ago. It used to be an actual physical welcome book, then it became a digital welcome book, and now that neither one of those are anymore. Okay, so now we have this learn section in the EXP app. The reason why I wanted everyone to go through and complete these videos is because when you sign someone and you encourage them to go to this app and complete the videos, you need to already have a general idea of what the goings-ons was. That's a technical term, in case you didn't know. What the goings-ons was in the videos. Also, I encourage you to encourage them to share with you when they've completed each course. Okay? That's not micromanagement. That is showing how dedicated they are. and if they're actually completing it. Now, there's a way in the back office, or no, there's a way on this app to see who completed what and how much of it is completed, but it hasn't spread all the way across Paparazzi yet. So only there's like a pilot group that has it right now, and they can only see their personally sponsored. Eventually we'll be able to see down our downlines, but for right now, a small population of us can see only our front line. It will increase later on. If you have not completed these videos, I strongly encourage you to do so. It's very, very short, you all. I finished it in less than 30 minutes, and I would have finished it faster if I wasn't doing it on the clock on my job. Probably shouldn't have said that on a recorded video, but oh well, it's out there now, okay? I was paying good attention to my job and still getting my work done. I just did this in between the nothingness that happens a lot of times on there. CYOB situation right here. Okay, so that's the learning tab. Like I said, it's great for onboarding. Please complete it yourself and have them share at completion. Last thing I'm going to show you tonight, I want you to go back to your home page, back to the EXP dashboard, the home screen. We are going to create a video with links. Let me stop sharing for a minute. So on Friday I took this feature and I made a flash video. I did 10 pieces and I put a link to each piece. That was very time consuming. It took me like 3 hours to do it, and then the links were a little delayed. So we had a training yesterday and I asked about the delay of the links, because you're supposed to be able to say tap here if you want the link and pause the video and put it there. This will make more sense in a minute. I'm just giving you a little pregame, okay? Pause, tap here to get this piece, tap here to get this piece. And so the advice that was given is, instead of having having the link stay up for 5 to 10 seconds, to have it stay for the duration of the video, and also to post it like a couple seconds early, so that when you say tap here, it actually does appear there like magic, instead of just you say tap here and you're going on and then 5 seconds later it appears and makes you look like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, hopefully that didn't confuse you, because now we're going to make the video and I'm going to show you how easy it is. I will tell you ahead of time, it looks a little different on an Android. I tried to do it on an Android. Let me hit a couple more things before we do that. First of all, I recorded the video with my Android and then tried to share it to my iPhone, because the Android camera is just amazing. I will give it that. But it went from it went from portrait in my Android to landscape in my iPhone, so it wasn't showing the whole thing, so it didn't work. Another thing that I learned, it's better to record the video from inside the EXP app than to upload a video to the EXP app, but you do have that option. Okay, so let's jump into it, because I think I'm confusing y'all and I'm not trying to do that. All right, so we're going back in here. Present. We're almost done, y'all. This is the last thing I'm gonna show you, and then we'll do some more Q&A. Okay. All right, so I asked everyone at the beginning of this video to add my tools to the very top with the media. If you're coming in now and you missed that, in the top right hand corner you'll see like a yin and a yang, pink buttons at the top right hand corner. You're gonna tap that and scroll down till you see my tools. Mine is already at the top, but scroll down until you see it. Grab those 3 parallel horizontal lines on the right hand side and move it all the way up to the top. That's just the easiest way to deal with this. Okay, I know when I had the training, I was able to find it in here, but not on my home screen for whatever reason. So go ahead and move that all the way up to the top. And when you're done, hit done. Okay. So now you're going to hit add new media. Add new media. It's going to ask you some things. Hit got it until your screen looks like this. Got it. Yes. I'll give you my first kid. Whatever it's asking you for. Till it looks like this. I'll give you a couple seconds for that. Can you please sit down? All right. Now, from this screen, you're going to hit video. Okay. You see you have options here. Upload media, select from gallery, or you can put a YouTube video in here. You can add a URL from a YouTube or Vimeo video, or you can record. We are gonna record together. All right, so I'm gonna hit record. I'm gonna flip it around. You guys, point yourself to the light. You look better in the light. Don't make no shadows on yourself, okay? Check yourself out before you do your video now. Don't make sure everything where it's supposed to be at. All right, so I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to make a video advertising the pieces that I'm wearing. Notice that the video has a time limit of 3 minutes. Can't be longer than 3 minutes. This is probably going to be like less than a minute. Ready? All right, again, I done told y'all now, I'm not good at all the fancy sales talk. I'm not a salesman. I'm more like a you want it or no type of girl, but you can't say that when you sell the jewelry, right? Okay, all right, here we go. Hey, y'all, hey, I want to show y'all what I'm wearing today. Check it out. I got this necklace, gold necklace with rhinestones that I'm wearing backwards. My God, I got this necklace on backwards. Flip over, girl. All right. Got the hammered in dentures there. This is not going nowhere. Posted. Hammered in dentures there with the rhinestones. If you like this necklace and you like to order it, go ahead and hit the link right there. Also have the hammered in dentures on my earrings to match. Nice and long to elongate my face and make it look skinny, even though it's not. If you like that, go ahead and hit the link right there. And last but not least, this bracelet. It's a hinge bracelet with gold rhinestones on there. If you like that, go ahead and hit this link on my nose right there. Shop the look, y'all. See ya. All right, first of all, why didn't none of y'all tell me my necklace was on backwards? So anyway, oh, I could take some of that out. Yes, Jesus. Well, missed my intro, but that is an option, okay? I could have taken it out. I could re-record it. So many things I could do right here. For training purposes, it don't have to be perfect, right? We're going to hit save. I meant to tell y'all to record me doing the video. That way you would have a recording. But anyway, you could just follow along. Unless you made a video too. Go on with your bad self. Okay. So, I could edit the thumbnail from here. Or I could upload a thumbnail. So, I can slide this along and find a different part of the video that I want to add as a thumbnail. Or, Lord, I said I didn't want to go in my pictures with y'all. Let's see. All right. I can't find a picture. We'll use this one from last week. All right. That wasn't too bad. So you want to move it around in the square. Move your picture around in the highlighted part of the square. The dark parts will not be in your thumbnail. Okay? And I choose these. So I'm going to hit choose. In the bottom right hand corner, you have to give it a title. I'm going to title this training, so I don't accidentally use this. And you can put a description. You're not required to. With me so far? Then we gonna hit next in the top right hand corner. Always look in the top right hand corner for next. Now, this is where it gets fun, y'all. Okay? Down at the bottom, you have some options here. You can add links. You can add, like if you wanted links outside of shopping, right? Like the income disclosure statement or the link to join your team. You can hit link and put that URL in there and move it. But for right now, I want to add those links that I was telling the customers. Tap here for this, here for this, here for this. Okay, so you see the video at the bottom with the images, right? So I'm just gonna slide this along. Now, if you don't feel like you could catch it from sliding it along, what I learned is you can also hit play and pause it where you're trying to get it to be. So I'm not good at sliding because mine doesn't slide as nicely as it did on the training we saw.
Hey y'all, hey, I want to show y'all what I'm wearing today. Check it out.
Okay. All right, girl. You talking so loud, girl.
With rhinestones that I'm wearing backwards.
All right.
God, I got this necklace.
It's okay, girl. Flip it over. There you go.
Right.
All right.
Got the hammered indentures.
It's almost there.
Posted. Hammered in
I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit.
necklace, and you like to order it, go ahead and hit the link.
All right. So there's my finger, but I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. So with the screen paused, I'm going to hit the little shopping cart emoji. Okay. And I've already saved these links from my store. I don't have a Paparazzi Premier store. I have a Comment Sold store. I saved those links ahead of time. I recommend you do the same. Or you could look for them one by one. I just feel like it takes longer that way. But anyway, so I copied and pasted the link in there. And remember, it was recommended that we leave the links for the remainder of the video. But you do have the option here to, you could put it for all the video, which would defeat the point of pointing and saying click here. You could put it on for 20 seconds, 10 or 5 seconds. But remember, it was advised, like I said, to put it for the remainder of the video. Play around with it. See what works best for you. For training purposes, we're going to do it for the rest of the video. We're going to hit done. Done. And you have to hit save before you go on to the next link. Now, that link didn't land where I said it was. All I have to do is press and hold on the link and move it on over on top of them nails that need a fill. Okay? All right, I know y'all talking about me. It's fine. It's fine. Unless you're going to pay for it. I mean, all right. So that's there, right? So we're going to hit the play button again and go to the next link.
Right there. Also have the hammered indentures on my...
Okay, we go.
To make it
okay, you did a lot of
like
talking
that.
right there, girl. Okay. There's the finger again. We're going to back it up a little bit.
Link right.
Oh.
Right.
What?
Go ahead and hit the link right.
All right, right there. So I'm going to go back over here to my links and copy the link. Hit the shopping cart. Paste the link. Remainder of the video. So now there's going to be 2 links on the screen. Okay? Done. Save. That link's in the wrong place. Now you gotta remember which link is which now. That's why I don't like leaving it for the remainder of the video, because I'm goofy. I'll get lost. But if you, that's why I also try to put them in one on the right side, one on the left, so it'd be a little bit easier to decipher which link was which. Okay, so I'm gonna put that link right there. Okay, and we're moving along with the video. And I think I put this one on my nose. It's right there. Okay. Grab the link. Copy. Hit the shopping cart. Paste. Done. Save. Got it? Now move it on my nose for the bracelet. There's all kinds of different options in here that you can play with. But for right now, this is what we're going. This is what, I don't want to confuse you more than I already have. Hopefully I haven't, but I think I have. I'm going to hit save. Okay. So hopefully Tamika's still in here. Tamika, I'm going to send you this video. Tamika Brown. I'm going to send it to a couple of y'all just to show y'all something. So now that I have my video saved, okay, I do have the option to edit it, but I'm going to share it. And I'm going to send it to... Ooh, did y'all do this yet? I think I need a backup. I already shared my contacts. Okay. Pause in your mind right here. We'll come back. Go back to your home screen. It's some things that we did during the training, and it's difficult to remember what order it was done in. Go back to your home screen. Don't get frustrated with me. Just go back. Okay, the video's still there. It's still there. In your bottom right hand corner, you see the word more. I want you to tap that. Four options come up: contacts, business, settings, my profile. Hit contacts. It's going to ask you, do you want to add all your contacts? Yes, you want to add all your contacts. Trust me, paparazzi is not going to take your people and message them or anything like that. I'm going to show you something really cool in the contacts. Plus, you need it to do what we were about to do with the media. Please share all your contacts. So at the top of the screen, you should see the words all, hot, and cold. I have no idea what these little phone numbers are on here and why they're not attached to people. But this is kind of like paparazzi's, what's that website where you date people? What's it called? Y'all know, Tinder. That's it. So you can you can swipe people hot and cold. So there's that little swipe. You see all hot, cold, and then a little swipe button. You can hit that. Okay, and you can go through each of these one at a time. It's showing you right there. There's a demonstration. For hot, swipe to the right. For cold, swipe to the left. For skip, do up. For high, go down. Okay, you don't have to do this right now. Clearly I haven't done this yet. You can just tap got it for right now. But now that you have all your contacts in here, okay, and like I said, you can go back and play Tinder with your contacts later. Hot, cold, and what else did it say? Hot, oh shoot, it left. Hot, cold, hide, and later. Those are hot are people that, you know, buy from you on the regular. Cold are people that you do not want to send a message to at all, ever. Hide are no, I got that wrong. Hot are people that buy from you. Cold are people that maybe used to buy from you and don't anymore. Hide is people you don't want to send it to at all. And skip is for the people. Skip was the other one. Skip is for the people that you're not sure about yet. But again, you don't have to do that right now. I just needed your contacts in there so that you can go back to media. So on the bottom left hand side, tap media. We're going to go back to this video. It says training. Okay. All right. So now we're going to share this video. Not on social media. We're going to share it directly to people in my contacts. And this is such a cool feature, y'all. This going, ooh wee. So I'm in my contacts. I'm going to send it to Tamika Brown. Oh, Lord. Sorry, Tamika. All right. I did not mean to put that up on there for everybody to see. I guess I'll send it to myself for future reference. But this is the message. I'm so sorry, Tamika. Please do not get upset with me. All right. Hopefully. Oh, wow. Okay. So the message says, "Hi, Tamika. Have you been searching for the perfect training program to take your skills to the next level?" So this is what I was talking about with AI. The AI heard me say training, so it put training in the caption. That's not. I'm trying to sell these pieces, so I'm not trying to sell these to her per se. I'm saying you want to pay attention to what your generator says, so that it's saying the right thing. So I'm gonna say, "Hey, girl. Hey. Check out these," in the words of Antoinette Fuller, "hot good pieces right quick." Right? It needs to sound like you, because you're sending it to people that, you know, that's your friend, right? So I'm going to send, and you know what? I'm going to copy this message, select all, and I'm going to send that a few times. So that's going out to Tamika. All right. And it was successfully shared. I'm going to send it to myself. Send to contact. I did not know it was going to show. All right. Send to myself. And we're going to take these out. Select all. Paste. Next. Send. Successfully sent. Now, watch this, y'all. So I'm going in my messages. And it's showing the message that I sent to Tamika as a text message. But I'm going to check the one I sent to myself. Okay. And I'm going to click on the video. And you should see a notification pop up. Not yet. Okay.
Hey y'all, hey, I want to show y'all what I'm wearing today.
All right.
Check it out.
That's enough of that. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the EXP app. In my feed, look what it do. It said Lanisha viewed training. Lanisha viewed. I didn't visit the website, but it said that I did. That's interesting. It also shows that I sent it to Tamika. It shows she hasn't looked at it yet. Okay. As people look at it, it'll show you how far they looked at it. It'll show you that they looked at it, and it should show you a percentage. Like right here, it says that Nicole watched 80% of my video. Okay. It'll also tell you if they visited your website. How cool is that? So I don't want to watch the whole video. I really don't. But I want to show y'all. Can I fast forward? I can. There go the link. So I'm going to tap that link.
It's not If you like that, go ahead.
Boom, there it
and
is.
link right
On my
there.
website.
And last but not least, this bracelet. It's a hinge bracelet with
Okay.
gold rhinestones on.
Then it
there.
gives me the option as the viewer. I can request info, so I could join to ask Lanisha some questions, then request some information, or go back thing. I can place an order, and it actually takes the shopper to my replicated site, which is fine. They just won't find those pieces from the video in there because those pieces are in my personal inventory. But it'll take them to my replicated site right there. See the daggone Amazon link open. And it gives them the option to join my team. And it actually goes to my page so they can join me. There's me. You know how sometimes we put out this link and somebody else's face show up? Me. There's me. Okay? Now, I told y'all, let me come out of here and see if there's any questions right quick before I show y'all one more. I said it was one more thing, but I for real got one more thing. What do y'all think of that? What y'all think? What y'all think? I like the notification that the person viewed it. I do too. I do too. Now, when you putting out your nail stuff right now, girl, I gotta go see my girl. All right. What I like and see. Oh, I wish I would have showed up while I was still sharing the. Okay. So Tamika just looked at my video, and a notification came up on my screen that Tamika looked at the video. So let me go back in here so y'all can see the notification. I guess it didn't send me a notification for me because I'm me, right? But see, it says Tamika Brown has viewed video training. Look at all those notifications about the video that I sent out. Okay, and as she watches it and taps things, it will notify me. Paparazzi EXP will notify me. So the last thing I wanted to show you all on here, because this really confused me. First, let me switch to, I am already on my business page. Okay. All right. When I did this Friday, it really confused me, and I don't want you all to get confused. So I just want to show you this really quickly. So we're going to go back to the training video. I am going to share it on social media just for training purposes. So I'm going to share it. Share on social. I'm going to put my little generic message back in here. Next. We're going to share it on Facebook. We're going to share it in my feed. Looks like there's nothing there, right? Same concept. You have to hit that paste again. Okay, there's my caption. And that those little letters at the bottom, that's the video. You'll see it in just a second. So I'm going to post it. Okay, what I want you to see is, since I'm still under my business page and I post it to my business page, this pertains specifically to the media, right? When I go to my business page, there it is, right? But when I tap on it, and it worked this time. Are you freaking kidding me? Now, it didn't work before. Okay, maybe they made an adjustment. All right, well, disregard that. But anyways, what you do need to know is, as people tap on it when you post it, you're not going to get those same notifications that so-and-so tapped on your video, so-and-so went to your website, so-and-so clicked information. You're not going to get those same notifications when you post it on social media versus when you send it to people individually. So that's up to you how you want to share those videos. Just know that you won't get this, you won't have the same insights on how the link is doing if you post it on social media versus sending it to people individually. All right, makes sense. What questions do you have? How to delete a trainer video. Oh, Betty wants to know how to delete a trainer video. Very good question. Let me show you real quick. Share. So if I want to delete that video that we just did, oh Lord. Just go to the video. Edit. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Hit delete video. I'll do it again. So you go back to media, tap the video that you're wanting to delete, hit edit in the top right hand corner, scroll all the way down to the bottom, hit delete video. Good question. How long do the videos stay on EXP? Very good question. We were not informed of an expiration of those videos. So when they have another training, I'll be sure to ask that question. Very good question. No, okay, so we covered that. No, it doesn't give notifications if they view it on Facebook. Not yet. That may be coming down the pipeline. You know, this app is relatively new, and Paparazzi, just like they did with the Premiere app and are doing, constantly improving it for us and our businesses. I have full confidence that it's going to be the same thing with EXP. Sharon says, I'm a hands-on person, so I had plans to play around with this over the weekend. I will have to watch the replay and catch up since I came in late. No problem, Sharon. The replay is available on Facebook as well as YouTube. LaDonna says, love it. Looks professional. Angela says, seems easy. Do y'all have questions? Tiffany says she muted me and recorded her video. Good, girl. I'm glad. I'm glad you did that. Can the post be shared to our personal page and the link still work? Yes. The same way we you just have to make sure that you're under your personal profile to do that. So let me show you what that looks like. Very good question. So all right. Before you do it, you want to go to Facebook and make sure you're on the correct profile, right? So, okay. So you want to tap in the bottom right-hand corner and make sure you're under the profile that you want to post to, right? So now that I've switched to me, then I go back to EXP and follow those same steps. Okay, that's for the media, that's for the sneak peeks, for the convention pieces, whatever, fashion fix. Okay, you will follow those same steps. So say I wanted to post the Alicia, right? Share on social, or whatever message it put in there, I could put it in there. Or I could use the AI composer, right? Hit next. Now, what I really like about posting to Facebook, you have some options here. So I'm going to choose feed, right? Now, underneath my name, you see it says public and album. While you're testing this out to see how it's going to look, or how it's going to appear, you do have the option to change that public to only me. You can always edit it and change it back to public later. But you add that caption in there. Post. Okay. Back to Facebook. Comments. Post the link. Check the link. It's AI, y'all. Don't be so trusting. I say check that link every time. Make sure. Page not found. So that's because I ain't go to convention, so I don't have this piece. But now you know. Don't be posting those e-pieces you don't have. Alright. Okay. But now that the person is in there, they can shop. Let's see what else is in there. Right? They can look around and see some other things. Okay, so I mean that's up to you how you want to do that, but it's here. And so now if I wanted to change this and post it for everyone to see, I just hit the 3 dots, edit privacy, and I can change it to friends, public, whatever. Okay. Very good question. All right. What else y'all got for me? When you say does it work for Premiere, are you talking about the links? Yes, it does work for Premiere as well. You just have to grab the link from Premiere and paste it. I think that's what you're talking about. Good question. Did them all the next day after you told us? Good, Denise. I'm glad. Tony says, I completed it on my iPad, but on my iPhone it doesn't say completed. Yes. Good point, Tony. So I completed them all on my iPhone, but on my Android, it says that I have not completed it. For whatever reason, even though it's the same login for both devices, for right now, it's not showing, that information isn't crossing to both devices. But if you look back at the original place that you completed the training, you should still see that they're completed. So it's not anything that you have to worry about. You can do them again if you want to. That's on you. If you want, what I plan to do with my iPhone, I've actually done it a couple times where I removed the app and added it back so that everything refreshed and started all over. Now that I know that it's not the same on both, so that when someone says, oh, my screen says this, well, since my iPhone is already set up to my preferences, right, I can go back to the factory settings of the app on my other phone and say, oh, okay, yeah, this is, and explain what it's asking for, if that makes sense. Which is why I should have had this phone charged tonight so that I could have read those prompts with y'all. But so much to remember to train on today. So sorry about that. Trying to make sure I've covered all the questions. Have I missed anybody? If you asked a question earlier and I didn't cover it, if you could copy and paste it at the bottom so it will be in the new comments, that would be helpful for me. For some reason my video will not upload. Okay, so one thing that they did tell us during the training was that if you have any problems with the app, before you call Paparazzi or hit up the dorks, to make sure you clear your cache. So let me show you how to do that. Let me see if I remember how to do that. Okay. I think it's in more. Yes. So if you go to the dashboard, hit more, hit settings, Let me go back. Hit more. It says contacts, business, settings, my profile. Hit settings. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and it says clear cache. You might have to clear your cache. Now that will log you out, but you can log back in. And that should enable your video to upload. Great point. Okay. I'm not able to capture tools. I'm not sure what that means, Deborah. Can you what do you mean capture tools? Thank you, Rachel. You're welcome, Betty. Deborah, help me out with capture tools. Does anyone else have any questions, comments, or concerns? Cynthia says, every time I try out my personal page, the link does not work. What do you mean the link doesn't work? Do you mean that the link doesn't go to your website or the link won't post? What do you mean that it won't work? Help me out with that so I can help you. Tiffany says, those convention pieces and Z links are not working because they're not available to shop any longer. There you go. There you go. Yes, Karen, the replay is definitely available for you. No problem there. There's a lot of comments on IG. If you all missed it in the beginning, for some reason the IG comments don't show up in StreamYard. I would have had to toggle back and forth, and that's just too much for your girl. Let me see if I see something real quick. Somebody said, Brooke Sada said, good evening. Hey girl, hey. Sparkle with Finesse. Hey sis, I'm late. Says like, yes, there's gonna be a replay. The replay will be available on YouTube as well as Facebook. YouTube and Facebook for the replay. Let me put the link for YouTube on Instagram. Just peeked over here real quick while some folks are breaking down their questions. Did it post? Oh, it's some more on here. Okay. Thank you. What face group said? Okay. All right. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. So the can I pin this? Nope. All right. The link, the YouTube link is in the comments. For Facebook, it's my business page, Fabulous $5 Fashion, same as my handle on Instagram. All right, now I'm back in StreamYard. Did y'all break down those questions for me? Does not go to my website. It has a red circle around the comment. Cynthia Grant, you're watching on YouTube. Can you are you on Facebook? Can you send a screenshot to my messenger so I can see that, and I'll work with you offline on that. Can you send a screenshot to my Facebook? My name is nowhere on the screen. I'll put it in the comments. Because I got this crazy spelling. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. All right. Yeah, just send me a screenshot on Facebook Messenger and I'll take a look at that offline for you. All right. Good, good, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the training. I'm glad I didn't confuse you. I'm glad you're just not like, what is this lady talking about? I tried to go slowly so that everybody would be able to keep up. Please go back and watch the replay. Go over it again. I know we had an hour and a half. Lord have mercy. But that will give you the opportunity to kind of rewind and go back and go at your own pace. Okay. Deborah, I dragged it up to the top, but it's not there. Deborah, please also Send me a screenshot. You're watching from Facebook. Send me a screenshot on Facebook so I can know what you're referring to, if you can, and try to help you offline. Okay. Kayla says, when we share the video to Instagram, pieces will also be linked. They're supposed to. So I haven't played with the Instagram portion of it because when we had the training, everything was done Facebook wise. So I haven't really played with it as far as Instagram yet. You cannot break this app. Armed with the little bit of knowledge that I gave you, play with it. Go in there and play around with different things. See what you can figure out. Keep your notifications onto the app as well so that you can know when Paparazzi has made upgrades, and then go in there immediately and play with those. They told us in Elite Services that they're going to have more trainings for us, and they're going to spread out the trainings amongst more of Paparazzi. Right now, the trainings have only been with the Elites and the Producers Plus, but they're going to extend that out to the rest of the consultants eventually. But those of us in leadership, as we learn it, we're chewing on it and we're regurgitating it back out to you all. So if you the same training, tune in and do it. Tune in and do it again to see what you've learned and what things have changed, what upgrades have been made. This is not going to be one of those things where you could just train one time and you got it. Okay, so make sure that just soak it all in like a sponge and use it to your advantage. It's a game changer, y'all, because this is a way for, and I know I'm gonna get off of here for real, because I feel my eyes going. And I didn't get it last night. I missed my sleep train. I can't miss it tonight. This is a way for those of you who prefer not to have a large amount of inventory, who prefer not to keep a large on-hand inventory. This is a way you can get people to your website, and instead of trying to at new releases guess which pieces are the hot pieces that the people want, and then you bought 20 of them and you sold 2, now you stuck with 18, you showing that for the next 3 years. Not for real, but I'm exaggerating, right? But I'm just saying, this is a way to get people straight to your website, straight to the pieces that they want, right? Because we have a tendency as consultants to go for the pieces that we like, that are our style. And I can almost bet you the majority of us in here watching right now, most of our inventory is pieces that we like, right? But we're not selling to us, we are selling to other people. And so this is your opportunity to tap on pieces that you look at and you're like, oh Lord, I would never buy that. Tap on it, post it. That's my challenge to you. Find some pieces. Because you're not necessarily supposed to like everything in there, right? Find some pieces in the Paparazzi EXP app. Post them with your link. See what happens. See what happens. See how much traffic you can get in your Paparazzi store. Did you know that being a bling boss in Paparazzi does not require a team? It's based on your Paparazzi commissions. Can you imagine? Let's imagine. Can you imagine being a 6-figure bling boss from jewelry sales? From posting? From your phone? Can you imagine having that big Super Bowl looking trophy because you from your phone and then went on about your business? That's what this app was created to help us do. So let's make it do what it do. Huh? Let's empty out the warehouse. Why don't we? Alright, so anyway, I'm real sleepy, so that means I'm finna get real silly, so it's time to go. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. You're more than welcome to come back next Tuesday. I'm here every Tuesday. This is our standard time for Team Tuesday. I don't know what I'm training on next week. I'm tired. I'll figure it out and post it, but you're more than welcome to tune in at the same time next week and join us again. But until then, as always, continue to hustle hard. Good night, y'all.